what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse video. First of all, I want to apologize that I haven't uploaded a video in about a week's time. Just some in real life stuff that went on, so just kind of took like a week off to kind of like relax. So because of that, we're going to be playing the best deck on ladder right now, and we're going to be featuring it. Last time we featured mid-range blood and the win condition with Spawn of the Abyss, but this time we're going to be playing a neutral aggro blood, which instead of having the Spawn of the Abyss, we're now using Phantom Cat. So Phantom Cat is actually a really good card because you draw 2 every time, so you almost never run out of gas during the game, and if you draw a neutral card, it does 2 damage for each one drawn, so at most you could do 4 damage to your opponent's face as burn and go through ward. So it's really good stat line too, for a 6 cost. And other than that, you got your average neutral package. There's more 1-drops. You got 1 Wise Merman Sector in there because of the possible upside. Only 2 Baphomets because you're only playing Phantom Cat, and you almost never use Baphomet for the enhance because you might as well just play 2 bodies. You don't really need a 3-cost Phantom Cat. You could just play it on curve and it's fine for 6. Got 2 Grimnirs in there for some late game. Angel of Word for that turn 3. It's some pretty good tempo sometimes, especially if like they run a 2/2 into your Goblin, then you can clean it off with Angel of Word. Goblin Leader of course, Knuckle Guard of course, and instead of playing Scarlet Saber, she is a really good card, but instead we're playing Gruff because he's got Rush, so he's pretty good. It's also just a neutral card that gives you more neutrals in your hand for cards like Hector and for your Phantom Cat pose. And yeah, this is the deck, neutral aggro blood, probably one of the better decks right now. It's debatably, or a lot of people are saying this deck is a lot better than Spawn of the Abyss now. So Spawn of the Abyss, even though a lot of people were complaining about it, it's kind of getting phased out for the Phantom Cat builds. And yeah, if you guys want to climb the ladder, definitely give this deck a try. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, as well as check me out in my social media links in the description down below. So yeah, thanks for tuning in guys, and see you next time. Peace. Alright, let's keep the 2-3 curve. Grimnir on 3 is not as good as Goblin Leader, especially because I'm going first. Alright, nice. We got the Tove. That's really good. And Tove into Goblin Leader. Turn 1 for swords. Really, only option is probably Goblin if they have it, because I don't think I've ever seen a sword deck that's not neutral sword post Wonderland Dreams. So their 2-drop just gets wrecked by my Tove no matter what. Nope, Shield Flame. Okay, took him that long to figure out that play. It's most likely that he had internet connection problems. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. His turn took like a full minute. I'm just playing. Mine took like 1 second. Oh man. If he roasts me out like every turn, I don't even know if I can put this in our video. Cause my plays are pretty straightforward. Okay, there's Split Lancer. I mean, yeah, his turns are pretty straightforward. Ooh, Angel of the Word. That's pretty interesting. Cause if I go Baphomet Sector, my Hector doesn't guarantee go off. Actually, my Hector doesn't guarantee go off no matter what. It depends on my next draw. I think I'd rather just go double 2-drops and trade a Goblin in. In terms of like an Angel of Word, and just go face. But I still have a turn 5 play next turn with Angel of Word and Lyrio. So yeah, I would just go for the Baphomet here in the sector. I actually don't know if I can actually maybe go face here with the Goblin. I am playing an aggressive deck. He's just going to trade us in anyways, so If I trade into his Blitz Lancer, I lose the 1 damage to face. But he'd most likely trade into like my Sector with the Blitz Lancer and evolving to trade into my Baphomet. And then I could go face again with the Goblin. So technically you get 2 damage in no matter what. Do I ever get punished? I guess by keeping a 2-drop alive, in 2 turns from now, I will get 4 damage in rather than 3. So there is some benefits of keeping the 2 attack up. It's like such a tiny difference, but since we're playing an aggro deck, I guess it's good to note that we could possibly get 1 more damage in. Rather than if we went Goblin face, we're for sure getting 2 damage, but there's a possibility we could get 4 instead of 3. It's kind of awkward, huh? Okay, we get the Hector off. I think it's good. We get, and we're going to evolve too, so we're going to have 4, we're going to have a 6/4, which trades into pretty much everything. The only thing it doesn't trade into would be an evolved Albert, which I'd be okay with an evolved Albert. I could deal with it with Angel of the Word. Alright, so he does have to counsel here. And like we said, this is fine for us. I mean, he still has a good board from it, but yeah. We could go Alice and... Nah, I think drawing 2 now is better, because Alice could be really good next turn. Cool. Do we evolve here? Is there any point in evolving? We could potentially hold it. I think we could hold it. Because we evolve, it becomes a 7/6. Which I guess doesn't die too much. Would play around, it would play around his Alice more too, I guess. But I think we're in a fine spot. Like, we're at 19 right now, and we have card advantage. So we also picked up a Grimnir, is really nice. So that's going to be good for turn 10. I'm most likely going to hold the Grimnir for turn 10 as an emergency, because this game is going quite slow right now. So it could definitely be useful. Like, Grimnir is really useful against Sword. Next turn, I could probably go Alice, Tove, and Wise Merman. Just so I could get the Tove rush out. I could also go Lyrio and Wise, but there's really no difference because Lyrio is going to be 3 attack anyways, which is the same as Tove. Oh, Widows. Okay, so it's just going in now. So we go Tove. Yeah. So we can go trade here. We're full trading. Might as well spread out the stats. Make the Wise Merman be able to trade into 2 things. Right here. Now we have a solid board. Like 2 damage on, like 2 health on these are fine. They're not going to be playing Cyclone Blade or anything. As long as they're not like 1 health. 1 health would be bad for pings like Lyrio, Angel of the Word, and stuff. Granted, he could play an Alice and then his 1/3 could trade into something, but it's not really that big of a deal. Unfortunately, I couldn't save my last evil point for Faria. That would have been really good. But I can't really be too greedy. I wanted to remove most of the board. Because there's a high chance that he's saving that last evil for an Albert on turn 9. Gonna have to use the evil here though. And it's pretty good for him though. Pretty good for him. Okay. Ooh, big knuckle bodyguard is a really good pickup. Take the full board removal there. Don't want to be taking like any chip damage when if he has Alberts. Hero of Antiquity, that's an interesting card. Well, I have to kill it, otherwise I die to Albert, right? Dang, I wasn't expecting that. That's probably the first time I've ever seen that card, to be honest. I'm in trouble now. Gruff was a really good pickup there. Scarlet would have been better, sure, but still got the job done. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to kill that Albert. So I'm hoping he just uses his entire hand just playing small things and not Grimnir to win. He obviously doesn't have Grimnir because he would have played it here. Alright, yeah, it looks like it just... Yeah, nice. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's see. Do I need to trade here? I could just go face. Yeah, we just go face here because next turn it sets up lethal and the Cinderella can't attack next turn anyways because he doesn't have anything else to attack with. Get the Goblin there. It's always good to go first with this deck. Or I guess it's a lot of decks that's next to go first, but we'll go for the Baphomet so we could curve in better later in the game. That way I don't have to weave it in. We'll go for the Lirio. Grimnir's not gonna be good. Sorry, man. This is just kind of like a blowout game. I mean, it's a good example. Like you can see how well this deck just blows people out if you curve and you go first. It's crazy. Dragon had no business here. Do we keep the Wise Merman just so we can play on curve? I don't mind it. Got a 1, 2, 3. Goblin's better. If we draw now with our hands, like our curve's gonna be so sick. He's going first with ramp, so Dragon's not out of it just yet. Alright, so we get to Evo this turn. Could go Goblin Leader. Evolve the Goblin Leader, trade into Grimnir, then Wise Merman the Spectre into his Tina. Alternatively, we have the Angel of Word, which pings one of them, evolves the Angel of Word, and you just trade, and then we get the Merman to go face. I'd rather have the Goblin Leader gain value though. If he has a Breathless Outlander, he clears no matter what, but this has a higher upside. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, we're going to go for that. We're going to go for the Feria. Because now I get out of Breathless Salamander range. I'm still in Conflag range, but can't beat every board clear. This is still really good. Not everyone plays Conflag anyway. Okay, Israfel's not bad. Can remove most stuff. He's one turn too short on playing the Israfel next turn. Hector. I could have put him down to 3, which would set up Hector lethal. But he has to remove it somehow, which should be hard. Double breath, okay. Oh, that's actually a problem now, because next turn he's got Israfel, right? We go Hector and Sector. I'm actually still fine if he plays Israfel because he only goes up to 9 and then we have 9. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Very close actually. It was almost stabilized. Do we want to keep Alice? Probably not. Try to find an earlier curve here. Didn't get it. We at least have a Goblin to open up. Ooh, yeah, it's a pretty heavy hand. Nothing. Missing out on turn 2 kind of sucks. Like, turn 2 is important. You want to have like a 2-drop. We have to take this trade here. If you have like a Goblin Leader or something, I want to be able to deal with it. Next turn I have Big Knuckle Bodyguard, which doesn't cleanly remove this. I have to run this in first. I guess, what is it? Like a control shadow? He's got a lot of shadow cards. Maybe he's playing like a Death Tyrant. Death Tyrant's actually possible. Like, why else would you play Spartoy Soldier? It kinda sucks for him. We can Hector here. Maybe Hector pre-evil. Could go Gruff and pre-evil it. Yeah, we'll pre-evil to Gruff, because 7 health should be really hard to deal with. Yeah, Hector, I can still use its fanfare later on to get value on the board. It was an awkward turn though. Like, I'm giving up the 1 attack for the extra health, because it could be relevant. We're just gonna have another Spectre here. Alright. I swear this is ranked, guys. See, look. He's actually Grandmaster too, so he knows what he's doing, I think. Do we just Hector here, or do we Phantom Cat? I think we Phantom Cat for more draw. Play on curve a bit. Don't really need to use the evil here. Cool. So we use the Hector and Sector. Hector and Sector. Are these guys bros or something? If he has a Nectar here, it cleans it up quite nicely because he has exactly 6 shadows. Fortunately, he doesn't, but he does have its pack, which is kind of annoying. I could deal with it easily though. I should use the Hector first because it's harder to use. But actually, the Gruff will never get more value than this because he's out of evil points, right? So I want to get the bubble out. Like, I'll be able, like, I still have 3 neutrals in my hand for Hector, so it's fine. Mordecai, that's really slow, dude. It's really slow. We have 3, 5, 8, 10, 13. I mean, we could just help these, alright. We could just put him at 4 because the setup lethal was Grimnir. I don't have to use an evil. Neptus. Even if post Kawa is not good enough.